The slam of the door echoed through the house, a sound as familiar as the sunrise. My human was gone. The day stretched before me, full of possibilities. First things first, breakfast. I lapped up the kibble, my tail wagging with anticipation. Freedom was mine. My keen ears detected the faintest of sounds, the rustle of squirrels in the backyard. My nose twitched, inhaling the enticing aroma of mischief. I nudged the back door with my nose. Locked. But I was a master of escape. A quick leap, a paw on the doorknob, and voila, the world was my oyster. The backyard was an explosion of smells, a symphony of scents that told 1,000 stories. I sniffed the base of the old oak tree, catching whiffs of visiting cats and the neighbor's grumpy dachshund. Each scent painted a picture in my mind, a secret language only a dog could understand. The wind carried the sweet scent of freshly cut grass, mingled with the earthy aroma of damp soil. I rolled in the grass, savoring the sensation of the cool earth against my fur. The world was alive with smells, each one a clue to the mysteries of the day. My keen eyes scanned my domain. A butterfly fluttered by, its wings a kaleidoscope of colors. I watched its erratic flight path with intense focus, my instincts urging me to chase. But I was a responsible guardian, entrusted with the safety of the backyard. My ears perked up at the sound of a distant lawnmower, an intruder. My bark echoed through the neighborhood, a warning to all who dared to enter my territory. My tail wagged furiously, proud of my duty to protect my home and my human. My nose led me on a grand tour of the backyard. Every blade of grass, every flower petal held a secret story waiting to be unlocked. I sniffed the delicate blooms of the rose bushes, their sweet perfume filling my nostrils. Each scent was a puzzle piece, revealing the hidden world of the garden. I unearthed a treasure trove of smells beneath the old oak tree. The pungent aroma of decaying leaves mingled with the musky scent of earthworms. I dug furiously, my paws scattering dirt as I unearthed a treasure trove of olfactory delights. Exhausted from my adventures, I retreated to the shade of the porch. My eyelids grew heavy, lulled by the gentle breeze and the warmth of the sun. Sleep enveloped me, bringing dreams of chasing squirrels and endless fields of scents. My sleep was punctuated by brief moments of wakefulness. I cocked an ear at the distant sound of a car, my instincts alert to any potential threats. But the world was quiet, and I drifted back to sleep, content in the knowledge that my home was safe. A mischievous glint flickered in my eyes. My human had forbidden me from touching the toy box, but temptation gnawed at me. I crept towards the forbidden treasure chest, my tail wagging with a mixture of guilt and excitement. With a swift move, I nudged the lid open with my nose. A jumble of colorful toys spilled out, their familiar scents filling me with delight. I grabbed my favorite squeaky toy, a bright red ball, and tossed it in the air. It bounced with a satisfying squeak, a symphony of mischief. The rumble in my stomach signaled the arrival of lunchtime. My nose led me to the kitchen, where the faintest aroma of food lingered in the air. I sniffed the empty food bowl, disappointment washing over me. My human had forgotten to refill it. But I was a resourceful dog, a master of culinary improvisation. I sniffed the countertop, my nose twitching at the scent of forgotten snacks. A half-eaten bag of chips lay tantalizingly within reach. My tongue darted out, savoring the salty, crunchy goodness. The familiar sound of my human's car sent a surge of excitement through me. I raced to the door, my tail wagging so hard it felt like it might fall off. The door creaked open, and I was greeted by the sight of my beloved human. My human's face lit up with a smile, and I showered them with enthusiastic licks. The joy of their return filled me with a warmth that eclipsed the day's adventures. I had missed them terribly, and their presence filled the house with a sense of completeness. As the sun began its descent, casting long shadows across the backyard, I curled up at my human's feet. The day's adventures faded into a distant memory, replaced by the comforting warmth of their presence. My love for them was unwavering, a constant beacon in my world. The bond between a dog and its human was a special one, built on loyalty, trust, and unconditional love. In their presence, I found my purpose, my joy, my reason for being. I was their faithful companion, their furry shadow, their dog,